Stephanie and I'm the librarian at the White River branch. And today I have our week 8 creativity kit, and this is going to be our last week, one of our last week's creativity kits. And this week is tissue paper flowers. So in your kit you will have a set of instructions, and it'll tell you what all you need there. And also give you a list of some books that we have available in the library if you would like to learn more and do a little bit more crafting. But your instructions are going to be on the back part of that. And you will also have 6 sheets of color for each. You'll have enough to make 3 different flowers, so 6 matching sheets for 3 different flowers, and we'll try to get complementary colors there so that you have some that hopefully match well. But to get started, we're just going to open up here to our instructions. Okay, so we'll have our 6 sheets of paper, and you can choose to either use all one color, you have enough for to match all one color, or you can do like I did here, and you can layer different colors. It's kind of up to you on that. And if your sheets are a little bit uneven or frayed on the ends, don't worry about that. They will still turn out just fine. So you're going to lay them straight on top of each other, and then to get started we're going to fold kind of like a fan back and forth. So once you have all your folds done, you're just going to trim off any excess that you want to trim off, so if they're not quite even. I'm not going to trim anything off of this because it's pretty even, but you can if you have a lot of extra on the edges. But after that, you're just going to kind of round out the ends, and you can round out the ends however you want. There are all different kinds of cuts you can make. If you cut kind of like slits, you end up with a flower like this. And then if you do more rounded cuts, you will end up with a flower that looks like this. And you can also do more just like a kind of like a triangle type cut. So let's try something like that, kind of. And again, don't worry if your cuts aren't perfect, it will still turn out just fine. And then, after you have it cut how you want it, you can take one of your little pipe cleaners and you will fold it around the center and just kind of tie it on there as well as you can. Got mine a little tight, but then you'll just start kind of opening one side, so you're just going to kind of pull the edges out, and you can do the same to the other side, just kind of separating the layers. Just be careful because you are working with tissue paper, so you don't want to rip a bunch of it. And then the next step is you're going to take your fingers and just carefully go through the inside of the flower and separate the layers by pulling on the inside layer, so that way you don't rip the layer of tissue paper. So you would just keep doing that all the way around on both sides. So then we can pick up the next layer. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way around, and then once you get done, you can fluff it up a little bit more, and you're going to end up with a pretty flower just like this. Or as I showed you, the other one with the little slits down the side.